just stopped me on a one-way. Asking the question before I boarded the plane. Asking to check my baggage, asking if I'm in the gang. Cracking me quite outlandishly about my main. Just came from the bank to Rolexes and champagne because his partner done his thing. Set that aside like I said I would. My name good. We got high as we slide angel smoke to sprinkling coke on these musical notes. These foreign objects float as these 4G autos roll. I get high as the goals I set. Bring the ladder to the goal. Scissors, I'm about to cut down the net. My pinky ring to my neck. Jet life for the whole stretch. Track number 12, story to tell. Biggie life after that. Jersey Mitchell and Ness, style Mitchell and Ness. Stylist, I can loan some style to your stylist. Stylist, 0 mileage on them Corvettes we bought last night. 3 in the morning, you can hear us tearing them up like they dirt bikes. Yeah, you hear the pages in my rap book turn. Drop white ashes from my joint as it burn. Yeah, you hear the pages in my rap book turn. Drop white ashes from my joint as it burn. Yeah, you hear the pages in my rap book turn. Drop white ashes from my joint as it burn. Yeah, you hear the pages in my rap book turn. Drop white ashes from my
YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Neil Goodfella Neil coming through with another sneaker review, another sneaker opinion, and also a slash update because these are not brand new anymore, but I did get these sneakers this year. So definitely happy to be reviewing something or telling you guys about a sneaker that I got this year. Particularly, I didn't really get much releases this year though, guys. I've just been on my grind a lot, you know, either self-employed, working on my business. This is one of them kicks that I definitely want. It's been on my list for a long ass time. This been on my list since the early 90s. Yo, like my cousin actually had the black D Brown joints. Now, number one, let me show the box because the packaging is a little bit of everything. It's not your typical regular but it's the Pump It Up Reebok joints, Reebok Pump Omni Zone 2. And y'all know, like I always say, this for my box boys, and you know, this for my sneaker diary. Basically, we got that, and yep, and already did the lace swap, guys. Now the white is definitely classic in here, but I want to make them pop a little bit. I've been rocking these for a few months now. I know they came out this year in 2022. You know, like I said, the white or black lace, even the orange lace will be okay in here, but I really want to pull together that 90s feel, guys, with this joint right here. When you got like that highlighter, like lime green or Volt Light lace in there too, just to play with it a little bit more. Pause. And yep. First thing first. Now, obviously, the all black joints, I would definitely like those too. D Brown ended up rocking those joints and did the whole no look on the Dunk joint, you know, in 91. Dominique Wilkins was also a star player as far as rocking the Reeboks. I think he actually wore the first ones that dropped. Now, originally, the line dropped in like November 24th, 1989, according to the facts on the internet. But so this one, part 2, Omni Zone 2, actually dropped in 1990 or 91. Thankfully, the pumps on mine actually work. Now, this is my first Reebok pump as an adult, and man, just glad to have these joints. I remember me and my cousin, we used to just like pump up. He used to have the D Brown colorway with the all black and the white, and we used to just pump those joints, man. Pause, man. And you know, you could feel it. We used to pump it so tight that you could like feel your circulation on your ankle, actually, like the blood, like. And before D Brown even took off from the to do the dunk, he pumped this sneakers up for sure, which was definitely a good marketing tool too. So yeah, definitely a cold moment in NBA history and sneaker history too. definitely fly and flames. I love it. But as far as getting into the sneaker, as far as keeping it OG, now as far as the whole hexalite thing and all that, I don't know. Could be real, could just be staged. I don't know. I can't see anybody trying to hoop in these old shoes. I wouldn't try to, but you probably still can. The materials on here definitely feels a little bit on the premium side. For the price of this sneaker, I don't know if it was $130 or something like that. I bought these retail and definitely don't regret my purchase. The materials on here definitely feels fuego. It's not super premium, but for a GR it's definitely good. You can also press your finger in, have like that finger mark. Not all leathers do that on different brands. You know, you could tell the people, you could tell when a brand is putting in that work to actually make a sneaker stand out as far as quality, you know. So this one is an easy wipe down, just like the black one. Now with this one being white, as far as the discoloration, you probably will see visible yellow a little bit more obviously than the black one, but that's still nevertheless to take away from this sneaker. Also too, going to the sock liner, like I said, I wore out the insole already with the Reebok. Going to the sock liner, you do have like a corduroy on here. You also got a mesh going around the ankle as well. Soft plush leather still wraps around the ankle as well. And look how easy you can bend this sneaker, guys. Like, you can't do old school sneakers like this. And then going to the toe box, you do got the perforations right here. Still got that soft plush. They didn't half-ass this. You know how some brands, they're like, oh, we give you the good leather on the ankle, but then we give you the stiff leather right here, or vice versa. We give you the good leather on the toe box, but then we're going to screw you on the outside and give you plastic. Whatever, they're going to buy it anyway. It's nostalgic, right? No, Reebok did not cut any corners with this. On to the back, you do got the embroidered hexalite on the back as well with the orange crazy flying flames. Going to the tongue, you do have the embroidered Reebok as well. A few people on YouTube reviewed this though. It's, you know, it wasn't all chirps or whatever, but didn't really see too many bigger YouTubers, sneaker YouTubers review this. You got the embroidered Reebok right here, embroidered Reebok on that side, and embroidered Reebok as well. That highlighter orange. And then you got that right here. This is a symbol in itself. You could like put this on a snapback. The pump, everybody already know what that sign means. It's about as obvious as like the Hirachi sign, you know, or the ACG sign. This is just Reebok joints right here, and definitely love it, guys. Be an all-around sneaker person, preferably if you can. I like different brands, and you know, this is what liking sneakers is all about, collecting and wearing them. Actually, you know, different brands, different flavors, all that stuff, guys. Like, there's never a dull moment if you got variety and diversity with your kicks. I would definitely give these like an 8 coming out of the box. After wearing them for months like I've done, they definitely became way more comfortable. So the comfort to me with these jumped up to probably a 9 roughly. Not too bad to be an early 90s sneaker. Most old sneakers just probably stop at an 8 if you can really get it there, like after years, probably like 3 to 5 years. This just a few months I wore this, and it's like, it's not even, you know, and it's already broken in with like premium like. Now obviously you're gonna brave the elements with this as well. Now with this being like leather, like actually wearing this sneaker, it's gonna be an easy wipe down, but you are gonna experience the creasing, typical creasing along the toe box. Now, like I always say, I wipe my sneakers down and I actually stuff the box because I actually like to keep the point and the shape in my sneakers, and I don't want crazy creases all in my toe box personally. That's just me, but I don't mind wearing them and getting a crease or two, but afterwards when I take them off, I like to stuff the toe box. Overall, including everything, look, feel, like look, color, and everything wrapped into one as far as the sneaker go, I would give these a 10 out of 10. I know, rare, right? Very rare. You know, sometimes I'll be teetering like, oh yeah, 8.9 or 9.5. 10 out of 10 for this. Why did I give it a 10 out of 10? Nostalgic, color, comfort, craftsmanship. They actually put time into this sneaker. Yeah, we could argue the leather can be even way better, but I mean, come on, like, right? Like, this is not bad for like the price. But I was so immediately, like, I'm actually thinking about getting the other colorways that I actually passed on, like, yeah, whatever. Now those other colorways are starting to grow on me. And if the quality is going to be good like this, I would definitely like to pick up. But sometimes you can actually find Reebok pumps for a deal. Not too much of the OG colorways, but you never know. You never know. I know the economy down right now, so you might be able to find a little bit of everything on sale. But so that's my review on this sneaker. As far as wearing them, everything, man, good across the board. Fuego. I like it when they do it like this. I like it when they make the materials good. I like it when it's nostalgic too. That's good too. And the craftsmanship is great too. I don't see any glue. I don't see anything like. And the sneaker is actually holding up too. Like, it's like a tank as well. So rate, comment, and subscribe. Tell me if you guys got these joints too, or what colorway y'all guys got of this joint. Definitely Flying Flames. Kind of curious to see what a new buck one would look like, but if they're gonna keep knocking out the park with this leather, it's cool with me. That means I can also wear this in the rain too, if need be, or a light rain or whatever, and the wipe down to be so much easier and so much cleaner because it's easy to clean leather. So that's my time for today. Peace.